Hey everyone, this is Dusk, AestheticGamer,
And this is The Survey.
Now, there are 3 reasons why I'm playing this right now. This game literally just released 3 hours ago by the time of recording, so they might have some of those day 1 bug things going on for it, so be aware of that. However, though, I heard that there was a little bit of loose inspiration of Close Your Eyes in this, so being the developer of that, I wanted to see if I could spot the inspiration. More than that, it looked interesting to me, and there was a few horror games that were released today that interested me, so I decided to play through a few of them. We're going to be starting with
The Survey.
Now then, there was an option screen, and to be honest, this title screen doesn't look anything like how I was picturing it to be. It's got very bright, it doesn't look bad. This looks like one of those, I want to say online browser game menus. That sounds like an insult, because a lot of people usually use that as an insult, but I mean that actually as a positive in this case. It reminds me of things like those online card games that you can play with friends, which I mean, it means it has a very clean interface. This one looks a little bit more grungy, but it's only because it's got the stained looks and the sort of depolated television look going for it. Without further said, though, I'm pretty blind on this. Let's just go into new game and see what we think. Love it or hate it. Just gonna probably take a second to load itself in. Let's see what we got in store here. I'm getting a little bit interested. I also don't even know why the game's called The Survey. Actually, I wonder if that's where the Close Your Eyes, because in Close Your Eyes, one of my big things is that there's a lot of questionnaires in the game. They don't actually affect anything about the game, but they were there. Actually, I wonder if that's it. Anyways, let's play. Doesn't look bad at all, actually. We take a solid look to the left and the right. That's what I do when I first wake up in the morning. I grungily lean my head off the side of the bed. Look over there. Okay, so I think we're actually out of bed. Or at the very least, we could be sitting up and then standing up. This is a little bit weird camera work there, but hey, is what it. Oh, geez, the sensitivity is low. Is there a way for me to alter that? I prefer a much higher... Was there a sensitivity option on the menu? I feel like there was. And I can't really access the... Oh, you can really zoom in your eyeballs. Okay, was there a sensitivity option? Because if so, I need to crank that up. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, good thing I looked. Sensitivity way up. Yeah, that's basically it. I guess I could change some... The volume can be turned up just a tad. It's pretty good, I think, but that should be fine. Okay. New game again. Notably, there is a load game, so I'm guessing there's some way you save your game in the game. Maybe just auto-saves. Maybe I have to find a typewriter and ink ribbon and put them together, and then soon you have a save file baby. But I did notice the fish eye thing going on. Oh yeah, I should probably turn myself offline on Steam. We already saw this. It gives me a chance to do that. Group notifications. I like the moody lighting already. Given, if it's too dark to see when I'm wandering, then that's a problem. But the lighting itself does give an appropriate, I just woke up from bed, where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm inside my room. Oh, my lighting is so goddamn creepy. Why do I keep that light on? It just makes the room look creepier than even if I have some pure blackness. Yeah, okay, that's much better on that. And it has a really odd zoom your eyeballs in function. I see the flashlight staying on the floor over there, but I'm going to give it a second before I pick that up. I assume I'm safe until I pick up my flashlight. And I don't even know if there's an entity or a monster or something inside this game. Oh, I got a player shadow. Look at that dance. But there probably is. It looks like a game that would probably have one, so I'm just going to assume so. Can I crouch? No, it's just me walking. So at the very least, I'm not sneaking about. Can I turn the lights on and off? I can click out of the window. And it's E. Okay, so. And yes, I can keep the lights off and enjoy myself, but honestly, why would I want to do that? Geez, where did my light switch go? If I oogle my eyeballs, I'll be able to spot it in the darkness. Not enough. I have to get my flashlight. Okay, flashlight, I need you. There you go, because I unfortunately was dumb. I really hope this doesn't have flashlight battery. Okay. Turn my lights back on. There we go. Turn my flashlight off. Let's look around and enjoy myself. Can I close the door? Can I turn the lights on? There I go. It's a pretty nice bedroom, actually. I'm kind of impressed by the graphics, even if it's like even using stock things or whatever. I don't know if it is. I kind of just assume in this day and age, for better or worse. Not saying even that's a bad thing. I don't care if developers do it or anything, as long as they use them well. Anything outside my window? Outside of my really big shadow, because I'm standing right next to the light source, and I can almost kind of clip through my shadow, actually. TV looks fine. In fact, I can interact with it. We got our favorite staticky channel, 8 channel. That's what I watch when I go to bed, apparently. Can I turn on the boombox? No. And that closet actually is openable. I think it's a restroom, actually. Better not oogle my eyeballs. I'm going to oogle them, and someone's going to jump out and be like, oh, it's been a while since I've played sort of a more first-person horror game, so I'm sort of... I'm probably going to get a little bit more scared than I typically do on that very occasion. And interact with that? Yeah, I can, actually. Oh, those the drawers I want to interact with, not the sink. Looked like it, though. Alright, well, let's see what's spooking up our house over here. Peekaboo. I'm home. There's a downstairs and an upstairs. I'm going to explore upstairs first. Door is locked. That door's open, though. It's my laundry room. Just how I left it. All my clothes on the floor and not in the bin, nor in the washing machine. I'm very tidy, apparently. Another bathroom, in case, I couldn't get to the one inside my room and wanted to run down the hall to get to one. I'm going to turn around one of these days and something's going to be behind me. Oh, I also need to turn on more lights. Because I like lights. Let's boost up my electricity bill just because I'm a little bit scared that something might come to me in the night. Alright, another TV. Hey, it's channel 29. You think the fact that these have different channels, like maybe this is a puzzle horror game. There's different puzzles coming at me. Like this one looks like a puzzle. SD2. Doesn't that seem like a puzzle? I think it seems like a puzzle. Nothing in the closet. I could hide in the closet. I was trying to figure out what this is in the corner. Looks like a ruined chair. Like this whole room looks like it has just had dirt on it, and someone just put like a mattress over it to try and make it better. Didn't do a really good job at it though. Can I run? Notably, I cannot run. So I cannot crouch and hide from anything, nor could I run from it. If something comes for me, I'm just gonna have to turtle away, or not disturb it, one or the other. Peekaboo, I'm home. Door seems locked. That is a dark alleyway, which I'm not going to visit. I say alleyway, but it's inside my house. Of course I hang creepy pictures from my room. To be fair, if I did own, if I had enough money to own enough paintings, I'd probably get them fairly creepy pictures too, so I can't blame them for something that I myself would probably do. To the left, to the right. Alright, well we got a little altar shrine. I feel like I hear a heartbeat, which means there's probably a monster soon. There's also something next to this. It says, 8 go. Like, go 8? Go for 8? Also, there's no pause button in this game, so if something comes, you can't really pause to get a break. I think there's going to be something that comes for me because I'm going to get scared by it because I don't think I have it in me right now to actually take it. I chose to play this game, but I didn't really know anything about it, and I feel like I'm in one of those moods where I'm more susceptible to be scared by something chasing me. So that's the that selection in the game right now for me being in this sort of mood. Whatever, it's close to Halloween. We all deserve to get a little spooked sometimes. This is there like a light? I guess I have a flashlight. I don't like the way this room looks. Can I get a light source in here? My closet can open and close. That's very bright. I mean, I do hear something. It's like a headphones on. I don't know if that's me or the game at this point. I hear a phone going off. Let me turn the lights on. Nice decorations. Hear footsteps, and I just realized that's definitely the game, not me. Press P to open the pause menu. Alright, press the space key to use the phone. Press the E key to interact with objects. Press F to the flashlight. Press the right mouse button to zoom in. But I'm here for documents, and there's actually a pause button. That's good to know. This wasn't what I thought it would be. It was P. Unfortunately, I think my resolution's a little wonky, so let me adjust it for a second because I can't see whatever it wants me to see. I can see Mary Walker's thing. I won't be able to see. At the very top of this menu, it says something like documents found. I'm just not going to be able to read that. There might be some top and bottom information I might be able to read. Mary Walker, most everything. I haven't written in this journal in a while, but I thought I'd write something down. Right now, Lilith is 6 years old, while Marcus is, I think, 4. The other day, she was painting a picture and it looked fairly abstract at first, just a blend of seemingly random shades and hues. After making dinner, I came back to find her replicating a painting we had in our kitchen. It was remarkable. I haven't seen Joseph yet, but I think Lilith could end up being a very special girl. I asked her where she learned to paint that way, and she responded in a confused manner, as if all she was doing was casually playing around with paint. She managed to almost completely replicate the artwork, including even the smallest details of the piece. I'll definitely have to keep an eye on her talent. Right now, Joseph and I are both working parents. Financially, we're doing well. No real troubles. No family issues either. Besides his drinking problem. I'll finish this entry up soon after I cook dinner. Mary Walker. And then, of course, I guess I press on P. Press P. Okay, I'll pick this up. Give me a second. Pick up the phone. What was the phone button? Space? Lock Ender 5-digit password. That was probably the numbers I saw. One of them was 8. I remember that. Now let's pick this up. It's hard to tell. How would I pick... I hear something. The fire is not lit. Okay. So, how do I exit the screen? Oh, there's a back button at the very bottom. So, space key is to use the phone, E key is to interact with objects, F key, right to zoom in. So I think I'm supposed to be figuring out my digits, the numbers somewhere. Did my note have any clues? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the game pauses when I go to my phone, so that's a notable thing. Now, there were numbers ran around, and I want to pick this up, but for some reason I'm not picking it up. Maybe I have to oogle my eyeballs at it. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Master bedroom. Okay, so this is a game where I think I'm going to have to keep notes here. Let me get my notepad open. Okay. So, 1 is master bedroom. 2 is other bedroom. 3 is living room. And it's those numbers I've been seeing around, so I know what they're sort of talking about. Looking for channel numbers. Unlock it quickly. She's watching you. Don't leave the static on for too long. It makes her ears bleed. Ooh, I kind of left the TVs on upstairs. Right now, she's upstairs waiting for you. Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm happy to have someone that's waiting for me. It's good to feel important. Oh boy, now someone's taking a shower, so they got for work. So, fun. So, master bedroom, other bedroom, living room. Okay. And she is upstairs waiting for me. Is it my wife? What a kind gesture for her to wait for me upstairs. I do hear the thumps. So I think it's talking not about the TVs, though if there is a TV somewhere in this living room, do let me know. I thought it was maybe this number, where it says like go 8. In fact, let me even write that down. 8, go. I'm going to keep my notepad a little bit out of sight, but know that I'm still writing into it. So an 8, which happens to be go. Now keep in mind I can't run. This is legitimately as fast as I go. Also, why is there dirt around the house? There's even more dirt there, and there's some upstairs too. Someone's not been keeping the house tidy. So is the living room this room, which means maybe I should look around here before I go upstairs? Also, there's a light here. I should probably turn that on. Just nice to have the lights on every once in a while. Why do I have a creepy-ass doll in my place? Then again, why wouldn't I? Ah, there is another one of these in here. So, 4... No, it's not 4, it's 9. 9 DL. So, 9 DL. And this is the living room. But then the stuff which they told me to write down is in the bedrooms. I'm going to write these down in case they end up being important. It also could be DI, though. In fact, if anything, it is actually DI. DI could be an L. Write that down. So it's like a puzzle horror game with a stalker in it, I think. Oh, also, right, this is one of the TVs. 97. So, to put that back... So this is the living room, which means the living room number is 97. In fact, I think I know what all the numbers are. I think I've got fairly decent memory. In the master bedroom, it was 8. In the other bedroom, it was 27. See, I got a good memory. I thought the numbers might be important, so I was sort of mentally writing them down, which means that my PIN code would be 82797. Oh, am I wrong? I really thought I was right about this. Unless, of course, it's 08. Ah, it's 08. Okay, 082797. Oh, really? Was it not 27? Or was it 29? I might have been one number off, that is true. So, 97. That wasn't it. The code needs a 5. Well, it's 5. You're right, it is a 5-digit code. You know what? So it would be 8 29. If it was 29, not 27, I might have got 7 and 9 mixed up in my head because I wasn't really taking too close. Enter. There we go. That was it. Thank you for the person whose spot was I thought it was 27. I guess it was 29. Also, I should make that change down in my notes. It's 29. All right. Hey, it's a survey. Let's see. Blurry, careful, help.png. So what does the clock say? Hey, that's my actual into my real lifetime right now, and the date which I'm playing this game on. I can't think that's a little suspicious that the game is keeping track of the day and time I'm currently playing this on. You think maybe the game changes based on what time and date you're playing it on? Because that's a little spooky. Yes, I am playing this at 3:29 a.m. in the morning. I have the lights turned off and everything. Okay, so what do we got? Blurry. Well, that's a very happy image. Careful. It says to be... I don't even know where that is. Have I been there? I don't think I've been in there. But it tells me to be careful. Help. Help me. Alright. Work. Hey, it's your manager, Mark. Are you available to work next weekend? Emma can't come in, so it'll only be you and Katie. It's going to be a pretty busy weekend, and she could use the extra hand. Thanks. Mark, Flishback, Hotmail. What if I email this email? What do you think will happen? Help, please. Attempt number 89264. Untitled. Attempts number... Oh, this is something different here. If you are receiving this, you have been chosen to participate in a nationwide survey. We believe you are qualified to be a representative of a specific demographic group we are studying. To continue, please proceed to the survey app found in your mobile device. So I'm guessing this is what the game's called the survey for. So I'm guessing that's the question mark. What was my saying say? That was my actual sayings. Can I turn the sensitivity up? There I go. Much better. Alright, so question. Welcome to the survey. You have been chosen to represent a certain demographic that is currently being studied. Please be honest with your cooperation, and honesty is appreciated. Please continue. Give me a second. What does this do? Times until next hint, 0. First answer the questions to the phone, then... Oh, this is like a hint device. Upstairs. Okay, well, I don't want to really know the hints, but thank you for the hints line, I guess. Alright, welcome to the survey. You have been chosen to represent a certain demographic that is currently being studied. Well, I'm happy I'm non-specific demographic. Please be honest while answering all questions. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. I bet the demographic is users who buy the survey off Steam. That's a very specific demographic which I would happen to apply to, and I imagine everyone who plays this game probably applies to too. Alright, unless, of course, I'm you're a goddamn pirate. You are. Your cooperation and honesty is appreciated. Press continue to begin. Continue. Are you currently situated in your home? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Are you currently employed? That's a complicated question, but I'm going to say no because I don't have a proper boss. Do you use your mobile device often? Honestly, actually, no. I don't actually use phones that often. It's very rare that I do. I usually use other forms to communicate with people, so no. Did you forget your password for your mobile device? Well, do you mean me, like the character in the game, or do you mean like me as in me? If you mean, you know, you said answer as honestly as possible. If you're talking about the end game, then sure. I mean, I didn't forget, I just didn't know it. But now I do. But no? Was finding the password for your phone easy or hard? Honestly, it was pretty easy. I didn't even have to go back to look at it. Is anyone with you in your house currently? Yes, there is actually. I mean, someone's literally in the bathroom that's next to my room taking a shower, and then other people are sleeping, so... Is someone... Yeah, there's people here. Is anyone supposed to be with you currently? Yes. Are you a college student? No, I'm not a college student. Do you enjoy being home alone? That's a complex question. On one side, kind of. You know, I kind of enjoy the alone time, all that stuff. But on the other side, it's kind of nice having people around. I guess if I had to say, I would prefer to live with people than I would to live alone. So I guess I will say no. Does it ever feel creepy when you are home alone? Yeah, I guess it can. To be honest, it feels. I feel creepier when I'm alone in a place I'm not familiar with, like this house I'm currently in. Have you ever experienced the phenomenon of feeling as if you're being watched, but in reality you're not? No, actually, I'm kind of a little... I don't really think about people at a distance watching me. I mean, I don't feel like, oh... it's more like I get worried sometimes if there's things in the shadows. I'm not worried because they're watching me. It's more like they can stay in the shadows watching me for all I care. It's if they decide to do something when I start worrying. So, no, I'm not really worried about people watching. Individuals report this phenomenon quite frequently, especially when around certain paintings, dolls, or statues, or any of those objects inside your house. Now, again, I'm answering as myself, not as the character in the game, because there's literally a creepy angel statue. If I just move my camera, you can see it to, like, the right of the yes answer right now. But, in my room, no. Unless, of course, that Kirby plushie counts, but, you know, not really. No. How many televisions are currently in your house? Let's see. Now, keep in mind that there's different people here that have different televisions in their own rooms. It's not like I have access to all these televisions. It's just different TVs. I got one TV in my room. There's one TV in that room. There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4. So it's 2+. Thank you for participating in the session. Please take a short break. We will continue the survey shortly. Okay. So let me look at this. Well, it's blurry. Careful. Careful there. I don't know where that is still. Did I pass by a place that looks like that? Help me. And it's now 3:35. I should apparently be sleeping, but I'm not. Ooh. I wonder why it's flashing between 1 and 2 a.m. Does it want me to play the game between 1 and 2 a.m.? It's like play the game at 1:30 a.m. That's what it seems like to me. Anyways, we put it that way. I also have battery. I don't know if that's actually played a role or not. Is there a way I can save my game? No? Okay. I'm just going to assume it's been auto-saving or something. Guess I can open up this. No? Okay. What am I supposed to do now I took the survey? That is the question. It did say she was waiting for me upstairs. But then again, I don't think I want to meet her. I assume her, in this case, is a malicious entity. Let me look around for more of these little... I feel like there's going to be a puzzle coming up with these numbers that are around my house non-conspicuously. So I'm going to just kind of look around for those at the moment. That's going to be my current objective. Hopefully they aren't randomized, because I'm taking notes here. So 8 is go, and I know that over there is a DL. Is there anything like that in the kitchen? In fact, is there a light for my kitchen? It's kind of weird if nothing else is. Over here I can take and investigate. Doesn't seem like it. Peekaboo. Alright, I did turn on the light in the kitchen, I remember now. It's very dark light, all things considered, though. Like, let's see the difference between it being on and off. It's like barely anything. I don't want such a... Someone's turned off the sink. Did I turn that on? I don't remember. But it's off now. Can I investigate? Do I even have a fridge? There's my fridge. I am king of my own domain. Okay, so let's go upstairs where the creepy stuff starts happening. What a nice big little stairway room. Now let's see, where in my house did it tell me to be careful? And it's probably upstairs, so let's see. You think this thing's gonna come up for me? Maybe. It says careful. I think that'd be upstairs, but to be honest, I don't know what room that was. I don't recognize that. I haven't been in an area which looks like that so far. But it did say that she was waiting for me upstairs, so let's go meet her and probably get killed in the process. There goes my... Ooh. Wait, there was a hint about this. What did it say? Head downstairs and okay, then wait upstairs to the crash. Head downstairs and pick up the note in the living room. I took my tip. I should not look at those tips, but I remembered reading that, so in this one case, I'm gonna read it. Is there like a new note? Oh, wait. Oh, the angel statue moved. Angel statue. That's not very kind of you. So this is like an... Oh, my shadow scared me. This is like one of those event setting games where something happens, an event happens. Bad angel statue. Don't try to burn this note. Alright, pick it up all day long. I can read my archives and see what's going on. So, local prodigy. Yeah, let's see how this one's going there. Lilith Walker began painting when she was 6 years old. Though only being 12, this child prodigy, I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but hopefully I am, is able to recreate masterpieces with only rudimentary materials. The child belongs to the local Walker household. Her father, Joseph Walker, a construction worker, along with Mary Walker, working as secretary at a law firm. According to Mary and Joseph, Lilith loved to paint and expressed her talent early. She also stated that she practices anywhere from 5 to 10 hours a day just to perfect her craft. Her artwork is gaining popularity as demand for her pieces and replications have skyrocketed recently. Although she enjoys painting, she also plays a variety of instruments, such as the violin, piano, and the cello. On top of painting, she also enjoys ... Well, I'm happy she also enjoys the ellipses, because really, ellipses are the art craft of our time. Let's resume. You having a good time? You having a good time? Go back to phone. Oh, there's a time limit to the hints. Thank you for your participation. We will continue the survey shortly. For the next portion of the survey, we will need to fulfill a request. We will need you to check if your We will need you to check if your bathroom appliances are working, specifically the sink and the light switches. Please enter the bathroom in your master bedroom and check out if the appliances are working correctly. Like, okay, do you mean the character in the game? Okay, I get it. Okay. So that means you're not talking to me directly, you're asking me in the game, so I need to enter inside my actual bathroom. Like, my actual bathroom, I don't mean my actual bathroom. I mean the character's bathroom. Also, the lights have been turned off around the house, have you noticed? Somebody took the time and turned off a variety of lights in the house when I was reading that note. Rude, if I may say, but, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. It wasn't me that turned off the lights, and unfortunately that means someone other than me has control over the lights in this house. I guess I'll do my next part of the survey. The lights up here seem fine, though. Not in this room, though. The light switch is just right here. Also, I will turn off this TV. This says she doesn't like TV static. I'm going to my bathroom. Survey, are you happy? Alright. There is a moving shadow by the curtain, so I'm not trusting it. I am now currently in the bathroom. Please enter the bathroom in your master bedroom and check if those appliances are working properly. There is a note in here. I will read it. Give me a second. And also my door's not even closed. Why are you knocking? That means polite, I guess. Polite ghost over here. Documents, though. Lilith, note number 1. There's also crying. I asked Mom to get me a diary after my first painting sold. I just thought it would be nice to write down some of my thoughts. Mom and Dad want me to keep painting, but I don't know if I should. It seems like all they want to do is make money from it. The reporter came in the other day. Sounds like something's getting closer and I don't like it. They want to do is make money from it. This reporter came in the other day. His name was Rick Driver, and he asked us a bunch of questions. Apparently we're going to be in an article in the local news. Mom said it would probably help with my publicity. I hardly even like painting. Whatever makes them happy, I guess. I actually like playing the violin and piano way more than painting. I mean, it's okay, but it's not something I enjoy doing that much. I just hope they include Marcus in the article. I know how much he loves writing. Seems like Mom and Dad barely even pay any attention to him. Is this my fault? Maybe he hates me. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll trip, fall down the stairs, and break my arm so I can't paint anymore. You couldn't really play instruments with a broken arm like that either, I'm just pointing it out. At least for a while. Lilith. It's probably the angel statue. It sounds like it's gagged. We'll get to that. Oh, stop poogling my eyeballs while I read. This also confirms that my game's not paused when I do that. Are they working properly? No, actually. I don't think I can even interact with them. Did you notice anything strange? Yes. She heard you. Hide. Thank you for your input. The next set of questions involves your personal preferences concerning music. Do you enjoy listening to music? Yes? Do you enjoy listening to rock? To be honest, I'm not too picky with my genres. You could have said, like, any genre. Like, you could have said, do I enjoy listening to pop? Do I enjoy listening to rap? Do I enjoy listening to orchestral pieces, classic pieces? I would have said yes no matter what you said, because there's not really a genre where I'm like, I don't like that at all. There's pieces I like in every genre, and pieces I don't like in every genre. I'm not very picky when it comes to genre, though there are specific genres that I will admit I'm more likely to enjoy than others. Do you enjoy listening to rap? Yeah. Do you enjoy listening to classical music? I tell you, yeah. Do you remember your sister's taste in music? Well, for starters, what if I didn't have a sister? Would I just have to automatically answer no? However, though, I do have a sister. Do I remember her taste in music? I remember her old taste in music, but I feel like that's not her current taste in music, so I'm going to say no. On top of being a talented painter, she was also oh, so yeah, you're talking to my character in the game again. On top of being a talented painter, she was I'm just answering honest, I'm just going to keep doing this, even though they're obviously asking my character, I'm just going to answer as myself here. On top of being a talented painter, she was also a talented violin player. Do you remember her playing any songs on her violin? I don't think my sister has ever picked up a violin in her life. Were you ever jealous of how gifted she was? Everyone always paid attention to her? To be honest, a little bit, but yeah, I'll say yes. I feel like since there was a little bit there, no wouldn't be appropriate here. We have a song that you might enjoy listening to. Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. Well, okay. Unless, of course, that girl's outside. I mean, it's a little dark. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo night. I haven't even encountered who the entity in this game is, and I'm a little bit upset up for a fright. Let me just turn over this way. Also, wait, what room was it? Turn on the radio downstairs and listen to the song. There was a boombox downstairs. I remember even seeing it, but I don't actually remember what room it was in. This is like going to be the basement. I bet that's going to eventually be the basement. Is there a radio in here? Yeah, there it is. Let's listen. Also, I'm going to turn this off. Creepy. This wants me to listen. It's a nice piece. I stand in the corner so nothing can sneak up behind me while I'm listening. This might be the first time where I need to look at the hint because I don't wander my house. I'm getting a little bit spooked, I will admit. This shoe's underneath my table. I'm starting to get a little spooked. So those my hint contains. Oh, I gotta wait longer for such a hint. A nice statue. The statue's playing nice. Anything around these books? No. Did I stand here and wait for the radio fan? I bet I'm supposed to go somewhere else in my house now that I activated it, but I'm a little bit afraid to leave this room. I mean, it's not the end of the performance. Now it just looped. I'm listening to the whole thing. Don't get your pennies in a bunch if I leave right now. It literally just played on loop again. It keeps on trying to sync on. It's very unpolite. Nothing in there. Also, I should pay attention to more where those signs are. I keep on writing them down, but I'm missing them. I like how the lights are swaying there a little bit. Were they always swaying like that? I feel like I would have noticed them, but then maybe I didn't ever really look up because I always came in from the other way. Still ask the question why there's dirt in places. I've got new emails to read. I should probably read them. Alright, Mom. How are you two doing? I know it must be hard for you with college, work, and taking care of Lilith. I'm at a hotel right now, and I'm supposed to meet my clients tomorrow. I should be back within a week. Stay strong. XOXO. Mary Walker at yahoo.com. 82964. 82964. I'm going to write this down. So something says 82964. And it's written over and over again in this email. 82964. Now, why is that written over and over again in my email? I don't know. Where would I even input that number? Again, I don't know. Continue. Nothing in email. Nothing there. Also, wait, was there always a bowl of porridge here? I feel like there wasn't always a bowl of porridge there. feel like I would have noticed a bullet. Okay, so I might not have noticed the lights swaying up there, but I would have noticed the porridge because I was looking at the. Ooh. Uh-oh. The lights in there are getting a little freaky. It's usually not a good sign in my experience. I'm gonna look at that hint. Answer the questions and listen to the song downstairs by turning on the radio in the living room. After the song finishes, stand next to the radio.